Today I want to show you the best 4K monitor deal I've ever seen. This is INNOCN 32M2V. It has an insane set of features and it can be had for just $500 on Amazon right now. We're talking about the 32-inch 4K mini LED screen here, with HDR 1000 support, 144 Hz, 1 millisecond response time, great color accuracy, 1152 local dimming zones, and a USB Type-C connection with 90 watts of power delivery so you can connect your laptop. This is a 10-bit panel capable of true HDR and peak brightness of 1100 nits. That is just insane. The 32M2V has a simple design that will fit into any setup. Here's what it looks like from the back. On the corners it has LED accent lights. Nice touch. It is pretty thick, but it is to be expected from an HDR 1000 monitor because it gets really bright and that heat from the brightness has to go somewhere. That's why there are a lot of cooling vents on the sides as well as the top of the monitor. The monitor stand that comes with it is good and it has a lot of adjustability features. You can adjust the height, tilt, like this. The only thing that you can't do with this stand is turn the monitor vertically, but there is some pivot going on, so if you want your monitor to be adjusted, you can still do that. In terms of connectivity, you get USB-B that allows you to turn this monitor into a USB hub using these two USB Type-A ports, USB Type-C port with 90 watts of power delivery, two HDMI 2.1 ports, one DisplayPort 1.4, audio jack, and power in. By the way, ignore that 120 Hz limitation, it doesn't exist. I'm using a DisplayPort cable to connect this monitor to my PC and it gets all 144 Hz. In the box with the monitor you will get all the cables you need. USB-B to USB-A, that's DisplayPort, Thunderbolt cable, that's for the USB Type-C connection, and HDMI cable. Local dimming zones on this monitor really work, and the images look much better than on a regular IPS panel. Although I must point out that you're still getting that halo effect on the side of bright objects that are displayed against a dark background. As a result, mini LED screens do not deliver the same kind of entertainment quality as an OLED would, but it is still very good, especially since this monitor can get that bright. HDR content looks amazing on it. This monitor is great for work. Have a look at this text clarity. It is incredible. The INNOCN 32M2V is also great for gaming because it has a fast panel and 144 Hz refresh rate. And of course we can't forget about that HDR 1000. Yeah, the monitor gets really bright. Even if you're sitting in a well-lit room with windows open, sun blasting, this monitor will keep up with it. It actually gets so bright that when you go through gates in God of War, it feels like a flashbang because of all the white color on the screen. It gets that bright. And if you're worried about buying a 4K monitor because you don't have a powerful enough GPU, don't worry about it too much, because even if you have something like the RTX 4070 or the 4070 Super that I have in my system at the moment, take a look at this. Thanks to DLSS, you can still have well above 60 FPS, enjoy the game, and the visuals look brilliant. The image is nice and crisp, very detailed, much better than 1440p or 1080p. And just to show you, we are using DLSS balanced and ultra graphics quality preset. So this game is absolutely maxed out, but obviously resolution upscaling is working, delivering that extra performance and better experience overall. Let's not forget that we can use frame generation to boost that image fluidity further and take advantage of the 144 Hz panel. We're now getting above 80 FPS with the 4070 Super. Thanks to the 144 Hz panel, this monitor really shines when you get above 100 FPS in games. If it's 120 or even 144, then that's the best experience you are going to get. I highly recommend this monitor. There's simply nothing else out there on the market right now that can beat it. The feature set that this monitor provides at just $500 is just insane. So if you're interested in the monitor or any other products featured in this video, you can find them on Amazon at the links in the description below. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this setup and the monitor in particular? Don't forget to reward my work with a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. It was I, Vadim. Until next time.